Hi, my name is Mandy Hayworth. I just wanted to do a video. I haven't done one in a while. I've been just living life and kind of going through trying to figure things out, right? I feel like my whole life, but more the last few years than ever, I am like desperately trying to figure things out. I don't know if I'd say desperately, but I'm like intensely trying to figure this out. In the past 6 months, I quit a job. I had heard all this information online about following your greatest excitement. And at my job before, I was learning about the law of attraction and trying to follow my greatest excitement before work and after work. But while I was at work, I was miserable. I felt I was going in the wrong direction. I can't tell you how miserable I got. Like, it was just like I felt like I'm not supposed to be here. And it got more and more intense to where it was like, this is so wrong. Like, I hated my job and felt that the universe was telling me, get out of this, get out of this. And then finally, I was terrified of leaving because I didn't know what was going to happen, but I did it. I finally left my job and decided I was going to follow my greatest excitement. And meaning all the day long is what I felt like, okay, so I'm following my greatest excitement before work and after work. And sometimes after work, I'm really pissed off and grumpy. So I'm not exactly always in the best vibration. So I'm thinking now I'll be never at that place. I'll be following my greatest excitement, meditating. I went on hikes. I thought that I'm going to get everything I want because I'm always going to be doing the next thing that I desire. So for about a month, it was really great. It was really, really nice. But my kids, they came from their dads. They come during the summer to my house and on the weekends during the winter. But anyways, my kids came, and then it's like I have this other vibration, 3 other people's vibration in my house, in my life, and you have to take care of your kids, right? And they fight, and they have needs, and it wasn't like all me just doing whatever I wanted and sleeping till I wanted. No, I kind of slept till I wanted with the kids here, but sometimes you wake up to them fighting, or you know what I mean. So I don't know. I don't want to like blame it on my kids, and that's kind of what it sounds like. But things just got to the point where it just wasn't as exciting as it was at first. But of course, at first there's this euphoria, like I'm not going to work today. I'm not going to work today. I'm not going to work today. And then I just did whatever I wanted. So when the kids got here, I still was doing what I wanted, and we were doing what they wanted, and usually that's, going to the beach and going swimming, which is awesome. So, anyways, I had a little bit of a nest egg of money that I was living off of, and I felt that this was so worth it. Like, I have this money, I'm going to stay out of work as long as I can, and hoping that because I was in a good vibration all the time, my dreams were going to come true. The universe was just going to be like, good job, here it is. Here is your life's work with tons of money, right? So this is what I thought. And I know now that even though I was living by my greatest excitement, doing what I wanted, I had the money to spend, and I spent it. I spent my money. I mean, I didn't like save, or I mean, it was like I bought what I wanted, I did what I wanted. Okay, so that sounds pretty good, right? But now I know more than ever that underneath your subconscious, your beliefs that you don't maybe know that you have, that you got from when you were little. You got them from a teacher, you got them from your mom and dad, mostly. You got them from whoever raised you, and then influences on your life. There could be one moment where you're a little kid playing in the playground and you do something, and this grown-up person comes and scolds you and says something to you. And because you were a child and that is a grown-up, do you remember when you were a kid, you believed that grown-ups knew everything and they were right. They were right and they knew everything because they were a grown-up. So in your little kid mind, you go, oh, that woman just scolded me, right? Like, so she says, what are you doing? You're not allowed to do that. That is wrong. And then all of a sudden, this one moment in your life creates a belief. I am wrong. I am not good. Okay? That is how simple it is to create a belief. And now you're grown up, right? And you learn about the law of attraction. You're trying to do everything all your teachers say, whoever they are, and things aren't coming the way you wanted it to. So then you're on to the next step. Now, here we are. Here I am, trying to learn what those beliefs are, what those negative core beliefs are, because I know that they are controlling my life from the background. I know that now. Thank God I know that. Thank God I did all of this. I left my job. I tried, like I did it, okay? I left my job. I went out. I had time to just do whatever excited me. And I know now that really importantly, figuring out your core beliefs and digging into your emotions is so important. So if you are just starting with the law of attraction, and I think the one thing you should do, most importantly, is start learning your emotions. Now, maybe you already know your emotions. I didn't, because my whole life from when I was 12 to when I was 27, I was using drugs heavily. So you might be a little bit further along than I am, because I literally had to start learning my emotions 5 or 6 years ago. The only ones I knew was angry and happy, excited, sad. But like, okay, so now I'm feeling these emotions and I'm seeing how they're attracting things to me. So, I don't know if you've watched any of my last videos, but they were pretty exciting. I was so excited. Some of them were when I was at work still and I was scared of leaving. So now here I am at the next step. And I had to get a job. So now I created my own little thing where I'm cleaning houses. And I'm making double the money I was before. But I am way happier than I was at my last job. But I'm starting to feel again. I put a lot of energy into cleaning houses, and this isn't what I want to do, is what I'm realizing. Like, I know now I'm starting to feel that way again, like, this isn't where I'm supposed to be. So I want to start on the days that I'm not working and cleaning houses. I want to be doing something towards my soul's desire. And honestly, all that is spiritual, emotional work. So I feel like I am lucky enough to know, like, my life's purpose right now is like, it's like all about spirituality. I care so much about it. I care so much about it. I want to learn about it all day long. And I want to live it. So what am I going to do, though? What am I going to do? Am I going to, I think right now, okay, so me making this video feels good, right? This feels good because I'm talking about my life, my spirituality, and I'm not going to work my whole life to just make money. I want my job to fulfill me. Now, I just watched this video this morning about bringing your love, what you would, okay, the guy said, if you weren't at work all the time, what would you be doing? So think about that. So now that you've thought about that, bring whatever that is, what you would be doing, into your job. And if you can't, he said, quit your job. So I don't know. I don't want to tell anybody to quit their job, but because I think if you know you're supposed to, you will. But I don't want to be the one to tell you, quit your job and your life is going to get better. Now, my life is better, but also I'm feeling like it's not as satisfying as I thought it was going to be. And I have all these core beliefs just kind of fudging everything up left and right. So I don't know. I am happy to be where I'm at. And I guess we're never going to be there, right? We're never going to be to the end and just be like, hey, I did it. It's done. That doesn't happen, right? We're humans. We live, so long, and we never stop growing. So if you think that there's going to be some day where you're there, that is false. So let's just keep on growing, I guess. Keep on learning and bring what you love into your life on the days that you're not working, especially, but also bring it into work. Okay, so I'm happy to made this video. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.